Well, good morning. Ski boat 2 with iced carrots detecting. I'm back out on my favorite lake again today. I've on a beach that I've been at before. I was here just 2 days ago, in fact, but I didn't get the beach completely detected before I had to leave. So I'm going to finish on down from where I was to the water line. There's a couple of beaches over here to the right that I'm going to try. I'm kind of in a little cove right here, which is a good spot for people to come into. They like to boat into these coves and kind of tuck back in here. So I'll check around in here. If I find anything worth showing, I'll get in touch. On we go. Well, about 5 minutes into the hunt, found a little set of rings right down here. I don't know if you can see them. There's some kind of a piece of jewelry, but they're really garbage. They've got rust all over them, so they're not precious, of course, but again, always a good sign. Okay, on we go. You can kind of see where I am, 50, 60 feet down from the shoreline. I've been working my way back and forth across the beach this way, and I came over here. It's a little shallower spot, so I figured people would be waiting over in here in front of these reeds. It might be up to your knees and waist, that kind of a deal. So came down from the reeds this way, was going to head back that way, but decided to take one more turn and go back towards the reeds, and got a signal, and right in here I've got a ring, and it looks gold, but I don't know if it's gold. It's got that kind of color that's you know, it's stated most rings that aren't gold. Let's see, it says something there, but I don't have my glasses on. I can't read it worth a hoot. Let's see what I can see. Well, let me take it off camera, and I'll pull out my loupe and take a quick look at it, and we'll see what it's all about. Well, every time I've found anything that's decent, almost every time, it seems like I'm kind of doing something that I wasn't thinking I would do. I was wanting to turn right, and I thought, no, let's turn left. Or I want to go over here, and I thought, no, I'll go down there real quick. And that's what happened here. I was going to take off in a different direction, decided to take one more sweep up back towards these reeds there, and I got this ring, and it's 14 karat. It says keepsake on the inside, and then right next to that's 14 karat. So it's a gold ring. Got some good heft to it. So I'm happy. It's the first gold I've found in a while. I've been kind of skunked out here. I found some sterling, but it's been a few weeks since I found any gold. I think this makes 23 or 24 pieces of gold so far since this hunting season, which starts in late October. Great. On we go. Encouraged. I found that gold ring. That was sweet. Not finding a lot else except some coins, that little Disney pin. But I found a little chain. I don't think it's got any value, but it's a chain. It's always sweet to find that kind of stuff. And it doesn't even say anything on there. It almost feels like it's aluminum. So that's not any value. But it's a little chain. There's people out here. On we go. Well, I'm done for the day. I've hunted from 8 o'clock. It's about 1 o'clock. So I think that's a good long day for a guy my age. I'm tired. But if you remember earlier, I found that gold ring, and I mentioned that quite often some of the nice rings that I find are as a result of me just making some random decision to go a different direction than I had planned on going. And that's how I found that ring up there, is I just kind of turned right instead of left. And so anyway, I've hunted back and forth over there on that far beach. Didn't find really anything. A couple of coins is all, old rusty coins. So I just meandered all around over here, kind of putzed around, and then just decided that I was done. I was going to come back to my boat, so I'm walking back to my boat. My boat's right there. And I really don't walk anywhere on this lake without swinging my detector. But I'm not covering very good. I'm just kind of swinging it gently and keeping it, just here and there. I found one quarter about 50 feet up the beach from where I'm at now. And I'm just about to my boat, and I got a little signal, and I thought, what the hell, I'll dig it. So I did, and I've got another gold ring way the heck out here in the lake. So, I mean, I was done. I was finished metal detecting. I'll tell you what, if you had a coil that was 5 feet wide and you could swing it and cover this whole lake bottom, man, I tell you what, you'd find a bunch. I can't read the insides of it, but I'm sure it's gold. I don't know if it's what the carat count is, but I'll let you know. Sweet find. All right, I'm going to go home. On we go. Okay, I'm still trying to get to my boat. These pesky gold rings keep popping up and keeping me from getting to my boat. Walked about 20 feet down from the last gold ring, way out in the middle of the lake. Check this out. Look how far the shore is. I'd be 12, 15 feet of water out here. And there you go. Another tiny little gold ring with, I'll clean it up. Looks like a little red ruby in it. And by the way, the last ring I found was 14 karat. This one I can't read it. I can see the mark in there, but it's really small. No, I can read it. Another 14 karat ring. This one's pretty thin. Dang. I'm going to have to quit looking because I'm never going to get home. Anyway, on we go.